Rocky Mountain Court Systems has been making a difference in Colorado for over 30 years through charitable fundraisers organized by the Imperial Court of the Rocky Mountain Empire, also known as the ICRME, for deserving Colorado nonprofits, and through higher education scholarships given by the White Rose Scholarship Foundation. Small sums of money make a difference, from a dollar tip for a drag show to larger donations. For example, the Imperial Court holds many fundraisers such as Closet Ball and Snowball, giving away over $1 million since its inception. In addition, the White Rose Scholarship Fund has given away over 150 scholarships since its inception 10 years ago, totaling over $145,000 in scholarship money. The work of the Imperial Court has meant dozens of charities such as Chesney Kleinjohn, Project Angel Heart, Colorado AIDS Project, Safe House, Urban Peak, and others not only exist but have the funds to complete their missions. Here's what the scholarship has meant to Matthew Duncan, a recent scholarship recipient.
I'm very familiar with the White Rose Scholarship Foundation. I've been involved with them ever since day one. I truly believe in higher education and the pursuit of higher education, and I've supported the White Rose in fundraising events over those years, including my year as reigning empress for the community of Northern Colorado. So I thought I'd throw my hat in the race this year, and as I pursued my graduate degree to finish my master's in business of administration. Quite funny enough that my financial aid loans ran out this last class. So I've had to fund this last class by myself, and going through a graduate program is not very inexpensive. So this money will definitely help me to pay for my last class and be able to go through commencement ceremonies. I'm very fortunate to have been chosen for the scholarship for the Decades Anniversary Show.
Here's an example of the power of our 280-plus members' fundraising efforts. In just a few months, ICRME collected, as a part of their Snowball campaign, thousands of dollars of product donations for Urban Peak and its mission of helping kids stay off the street, giving them clothing and housing, and helping them get their GEDs. Overall, ICRME and White Rose raise tens of thousands of dollars for the entire Colorado community each year. Meet three of our members.
Rocky Mountain Court Systems is comprised of two branches, the Imperial Court of the Rocky Mountain Empire and the White Rose Scholarship Foundation.
We are part of a international court system, so we're a chapter in that court system, which has been in existence for over 60 years, and there's approximately 65 different chapters within the international court system, and again, we're one of those 65 or so. We've been in existence again since 1973, over 30 years. And what's kind of unique about this organization for Denver is that we actually elect every spring our new Emperor and Empress. And those two individuals, as Emperor and Empress, they pretty much lead the organization throughout the year in the fundraising efforts, along with their family members and other court members, of course. But they pretty much are the ones responsible to hit the pavement and get out there to raise those funds and to do traveling, to visit these other organizations, also to build camaraderie, to then return to our big event, Coronation, which is held every spring.
For over 30 years, consistently we've been doing fundraising. Some things have changed and some things have stayed the same. For example, you mentioned Coronation, which is one of our 4 state balls, which is like a charitable fundraising ball that we do. The first one that we do every year is in November. That's the Empress's Snowball, and she chooses 2 charities, or as many as she would like. The next one will be in March, and that one is King of Hearts, which is put together by the Emperor. That too is also a charitable ball, and it's by the choice of the Emperor who he wants that money to go to. So Coronation is actually a celebration and a time for rebirth. So that's exciting. And then the 4th ball is the Prince and Princess Ball, which is the ball where our right-hand people, our prince and princess who have been by our side and really helped us with the work that you said, it can be a lot of work, as both of you know. We celebrate them. The Imperial Court is kind of has the the myth that it's a drag organization. Well, yeah, there is drag, absolutely. But I think one of the things that's important to recognize is that we're a diverse organization, and most of our members represent the entire, facets of the entire community, which is very exciting. And I think that the three of us sitting here are a good example of that, as well as the fundraising we do. It's not just exclusively for our community. We fundraise for the entire community.
And I think there's also the White Rose Scholarship, which is also a huge, very big, important piece to the organization. I know that's very close to your heart, Annie. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, the White Rose Scholarship Committee or Foundation is an arm of the Imperial Court, and our purpose is to help members of the community or college-age kids for continuing education to further their educational goals, whatever that might be. All of these awards are determined by merit as well as financial need. And every spring, we award them at coronation. And the awards are generally, can be anywhere from $500 to $2,500. It's an exciting new venue, I think, for the Imperial Court because it's an investment in the future. An investment in the future of young and old alike. And some of the monies for the Scholarship Foundation, go into our endowment fund, which we have worked really hard to get going.
Yep.
So,
well, we talked about the two branches, the Imperial Court of the Rocky Mountain Empire. We talked about the White Rose Scholarship Foundation and all the exciting events that you can attend or be a part of. But the most important thing is, how do you know about that? How do you find out when those events are? And we have our website, which is www.denvercourt.org. And we also have a monthly newsletter that you can become part of the mailing and stay involved that way. So we do have two great communication sources for people to get involved and find out exactly where we're going to be and what we're doing. We don't only do this for the community, we do it with the community.
That was the
yeah.
Please join Sydney, Michael, and Annie, and the hundreds of others who have supported the Imperial Court of the Rocky Mountain Empire and the White Rose Scholarship Foundation for over 34 years. Consider making a financial contribution, volunteering a few hours, or sharing your professional abilities to further the goals of this worthy organization. By doing so, you can earn the pride of knowing you've helped and the gratitude of current and past recipients of Imperial Court and White Rose generosity.